rest in peace. He's not dead. Hello, everyone. We name our plants, and this is part 2 of picking which Pokemon we'd vote for.
Yes. My answer is any Eevee, any time.
Yeah, I don't know if you've picked up on that, but there are regions where there are no Eevees, and so it makes sense to go through and determine who else we would vote for and who we would trust our country with. So we're going to skip to Gen 2 Electric type because Jolteon took it by a landslide.
By a landslide.
I mean, like, what? We're going to vote for Pikachu?
Oh.
Ugh. Certainly, we're not voting for Pikachu.
That spineless bitch.
Honestly. I think it's very clearly Ampharos.
Very, very clearly, yes.
No shade to Lantern, but, like, it's
shade
Ampharos.
To Lantern, fuck off.
I like Lantern. She's funny.
It's so boring. That's what they picked for an anglerfish design? Are you kidding me?
No, I guess that's fair. Also, hey, it's your favorite selection of electric types.
None of them. Don't you dare put a single one up there. Nope. I'd rather have no prime minister. No. I will not be peer pressuring. Everyone, it's important to vote, but not like this.
I guess we have to abstain. I guess we're abstaining.
None of those.
Now, let me also clarify. We are Canadian here, so our colors are swapped. The blue is the Conservative, and the red is the Liberal Party. So I might actually vote for Plusle here, but that's a very different angle. Nope. All right, no vote. Now, we've got a lot more variety here. We've got all of the various Rotom forms. We've got Electivire, we've got Magnezone, we've got Pachirisu, and we've got Luxray.
I trust Electric guy.
Electivire?
Yeah.
Don't even know his name, but he looks trustworthy, right?
He's like one of my favorite designs ever, and he just looks like Hagrid, like a big sweet guy.
I will say he is significantly better than like Magmortar and a lot of the other Gen 4 evolutions. So I'll go Electivire. I'm not picking Luxray. He looks mean. All right, Gen 5.
Luxray writes bad poetry in secret.
It's secret. He has a whole account for it.
Yeah, but he doesn't put his name on it.
Oh, true. So we've got Zebstrika. A little less mean-looking than Luxray, but still similarly, like, determined, serious.
Yeah, while Luxray is sitting in the back hoping that someone will call upon them to inspire everyone with poetry, this zebra is just slam dunking everything.
True.
And that's a prime minister.
Emolga doesn't really have its own identity. It's just flying Pikachu, and we don't really need that. Galvantula.
Nope.
Is a spider, and
nope.
That would really add a lot.
I'm moving out of Canada if that fucking spider got in.
Eelektross doesn't have any weaknesses. One of the only Pokemon in existence to ever not have any weaknesses.
So what does that even mean?
So, you know how electric types are weak to ground type moves?
Yeah.
Eelektross' ability is Levitate, which makes it immune to ground type moves.
Mm-hmm.
So it just doesn't have any weaknesses. So that makes a really powerful leader, but I don't know if it makes a compassionate leader.
I would vote for the eel.
All right, eel.
Because also, look at that mouth.
What that mouth do?
What that mouth do?
So are we going eel over zebra?
Yes.
Okay. What about Stunfisk?
Stop it.
All right. Very few electric types from this gen. It's Heliolisk or Deden, because for those who didn't watch last video, we are not counting mega forms. They are too temporary.
Look at that Ampharos.
If I could pick it, I would. But we're going to have to settle for Johto Ampharos.
We know the obvious pick, because neither of us are picking fucking Deden.
Absolutely not. Just know that if we could pick Mega Ampharos, we would. But also Heliolisk is an awesome design, so I'm not sad.
Oh, all the Tapus I would vote for.
I'd so vote for the Tapus, but again, we're not picking legendaries, so we're gonna... I'm not mocking you, I'm explaining for people who might... Okay, fine. I don't know, we got Vikavolt.
I want the first one.
Charjabug?
I want Charjabug.
But what about Raichu?
I want Charjabug.
Alright, we're going Charjabug.
I want Charjabug.
Alright, we've got Dog. We've got Rock and Roll Guys. We've got Hangry. We've got Bleh. We've got Freaks of Nature. And we've got Ball. What a strong selection we have here.
You know. Yes.
This one doesn't look like it would actually die if you left it unsupervised,
Are you
so I'm fine
kidding
picking
me?
this one.
I'd fall over and not get up.
Babe, we know people who are built like this.
Shut the fuck up.
All right. We've got Palmot, Emma's favorite. Oh, but what about Belly Bolt? What a funny little throw.
Oh,
I think we go Belly Bolt.
Belly Bolt!
I mean, what are we picking? The bird?
What?
No, it's Belly Bolt.
Bird.
All right. Out of these, I'm feeling either Ampharos or Electivire.
Me too.
All right. My vote sways towards Ampharos. Are you okay with that?
Let's do it. Ampharos.
I love Ampharos. It's so good. All right, we've got ice types.
Lapras.
What are we picking?
Lapras.
Literally had a blackface scandal. We don't need to go to.
Lapras.
It literally has a clitoris. I don't know if that's appropriate. And that's
Prime Minister with a clitoris? I'm sorry.
I'm just saying the Prime Minister shouldn't have her whole coochie out the whole time. Even if she's
slut shaming the Prime Minister?
I wouldn't want the Prime Minister to have his cock out.
Why not?
Because that's gross. Put it away.
What? So you're like scared of like really society, man.
Think of the children is what I'm saying. Also, we go Lapras on these.
Yeah, obviously. It's also, none of these Pokemon are wearing pants.
This is true, but also they don't have coochies to show.
Stop.
We want Delibird. I don't know. Are we picking Shaggy Dog or Bastard Man? Or
you
Baby?
know for a fucking fact that's a hog.
Shaggy Hog? I feel we go Santa Claus.
Delibird?
Yeah. If you could vote for Santa, wouldn't you?
No.
Why not?
I don't want a Prime Minister making a naughty and nice list.
Well, okay, would you rather pick
Piloswine? What if he's just looking at dictators and going, wow.
Do you want to pick Piloswine then?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to be a little more hesitant picking Mamoswine in the future, though. Just keep that in mind.
That's a different Pokemon.
Is it, though?
Yes.
Piloswine is just bad Mamoswine.
Well, look at the selection and tell me.
Fine. All right, Gen 3, I think.
Ooh, I know. Let's go with the Walrus.
Yeah, I was going to say, what are you picking, Glalie? Glalie does not have leader vibes at all.
Glalie is a mayor, and everyone feels really bad about it.
They can't vote him out. No one else is popular enough.
Maybe he's more like Doug Ford.
Oh, yeah. All right, Gen 5. I hate all of these. You pick whichever one you want.
Backbush.
Backbush? All right, cool. I'm not voting in this one.
I love Backbush.
You want 100% the Aurora, right?
Yes.
Aurora.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I want my president to be able to be flipped over. I want him to be completely helpless if he falls on his back.
I want my prime minister to be a little tippy guy, and when we knock him over, he flaps his little feeties in the air.
He goes, guys, this isn't funny. Knock it off. All right. Ninetales.
Ninetales.
Yeah, I mean, Sandslash is cool, but Ninetales has leader vibes. Yeah. Also, what if we pick the fucking crab?
Stop that.
Ugly ass crab. Frostmoth. Already starting strong.
That Drakovich looks way prettier.
This one?
No, that one. That looks like it's supposed to be like that.
No, its head is on upside down.
Oh, what?
Yeah, do you see the mouth on the top there?
Oh.
No, he's a freak of nature. He can't live.
I love him. Also, the moth.
Yeah, the moth. All right, we've got Godzilla, and we've got whale.
I like whale.
I think we go whale. All right.
Lapras.
Yeah.
Or wait.
These four form a very trustworthy little Senate right here.
I want all four of them at the same time.
Can we go Auroras?
Ninetales.
Ninetales. You know what? Sure. We'll go Ninetales. Fighting. Here's where it gets interesting. This is going to be... It's going to be a lot of boys being boys.
So Austin and I took a quiz once, and it's like I think it was BuzzFeed, and it was like, what Pokemon type are you? Austin got ground.
And you got fighting.
I got fighting.
Yeah.
I got 1,000% fighting.
Yeah. So this is Emma. This is Emma right here, actually.
I'm also fairy. I feel in my heart I'm a fighting fairy type, because I'm also a raging gay person.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, you know what? Underrated pick. I think Poliwrath. I think Machamp is too much of a showboat.
Yeah.
I think he's all talk, no action.
Yeah.
That's all glamour muscle, right? Primate anger issues. We don't need that in front of the red button.
I'm liking the one with the fist, the red fist.
Hitmonchan?
Hitmonchan.
Bit of an underdog, honestly. I could see him. You want to
Or
pick?
do you think Hitmonchan is like AOC and then the president should be the blue one?
I don't really get AOC vibe from Hitmonchan. I think we can pick him as president.
They both have legs.
Wow. What a stunning observation.
I don't know. She looks like a little go-getter.
By the way, this is 100% male.
What?
Yeah, my dad, because he sees the skirt, he's like, yeah, that's a girl Pokemon. Nope.
I see the face and I think that's a girl Pokemon.
Nope, that's a boy.
Okay, she's a little go-getter.
All right. Okay, we go Heracross, right?
Yes.
Oh, I want a baby in Senate.
That spinny son of a bitch.
All right. Now, this is my boy Breloom's time to shine.
No. Hariyama.
Fine.
Dude, I have all my EVs. Would you like a Breloom?
I want Breloom.
Okay.
Look at him. He's so funny.
Oh my god.
I'm going to have a beer with that guy.
Yeah,
right?
you know what? Yeah, we can smoke a joint with that guy.
Okay, Lucario's super popular, but I don't know. Toxicroak? He's not backhanded.
No, Gallade. Out of all these, Gallade.
Gallade. Gallade's the best.
Lucario's a fuckboy.
True. All right.
That veiny fucker.
What? You want him?
No, he's in front of me and I don't.
Oh, you wish he wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm picking.
I think the most accurate to a president would be the yellow one who's trying to keep his pants up.
Oh no. So these are the hoodlum Pokemon, I think is what their official description is.
What does that mean?
They're gangsters. They're street urchins. They just
What?
Yeah. They beat you up in the alley.
What?
They're dark types. They're fighting dark.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't know. I'm kind of feeling the whip one, the whip otter.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes me uncomfortable.
All right, there's 4 selections here. Megas don't count, so we either go
Panda.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
Oh, look at the bird.
He's so cool. You want to pick him?
Yeah, that's my prime minister.
Yeah. All right.
I feel like if Canada had VPs, he would be the perfect one.
Yeah, Halucha.
Yeah, Halucha. Yeah.
Oh, he's absolutely a wingman.
Yeah.
Pardon the pun.
Thank you.
So these don't count. We're not allowed to pick them.
Buzzful would be my president.
I thought you were going to say Faramosa.
Look at Buzzful.
True. So we go Komodo, we go Beware, we go Passimian, because no one's picking the goddamn crab. I think we go Beware, don't we?
We go Beware.
Yeah.
Dead Eyes.
Surfetched adds a very regal air to the dignity that not a lot of other candidates have, and I appreciate that.
Dignity, like the monarch? Wow, canceled. Wow.
I mean, like the monarch.
Wow.
What?
Sir? Wow.
You don't call people sir? No, you don't have respect for people.
That's not S-I-R. That is S-E-R.
No, it is actually spelled S-I-R.
Is it really?
It actually is.
Oh my god, that was stupid. I thought it was so different for like the actual knighted one.
No.
Are you serious?
No, it's S-I-R.
Oh, thank God I've never had to spell it before in my life.
I don't know. Do you want Grappling Octopus?
That's Splatoon. Thank you.
That is very true. This is Poison Fingers. Do you want Poison Fingers?
Can we pick Lilligant again?
We picked it for grass.
Yeah, I know.
Give someone else a chance. Like Decidueye.
Give him a chance for the presidency.
I don't know. I'm thinking either Decidueye or Surfetch. What are you feeling?
Fine, Decidueye.
I like Phalanx, but Phalanx is a war room Pokemon. Look at that. Look at that little guy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Gen 9.
Phalanx is the Secret Service.
True. Yeah. Phalanx is just huddled around Decidueye, making sure that nothing happens to it. Okay,
I don't trust any of them.
I don't know, maybe Quackleval?
He doesn't want to be president.
Yeah. But I mean, like, are we going to give it to the flamingo? We're going to give it to the one who's so angry it died?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A self-assassinating president.
He's still in office. You can't kill him. He's already dead.
What?
Yeah, he's dead. That's a ghost type. That's fighting ghost.
I don't want any of them.
I'm going to pick Quackleval. All right, out of these presidential candidates, this might be the weakest selection overall, I might say. I don't really get president
The
vibes.
fighting types were not meant to be in the office. It would pen them in. It's not part of their spirit.
Out of all of these, I think Gallade.
Gallade, yeah.
Yeah.
I trust Gallade the most.
It's the one with the brain. Poison.
Oh my god, so many.
So, for those who don't know, I love telling this little piece of trivia.
Oh my god.
If you added up all of the poison types from generations 2 to 8, you'd get the exact amount of poison types that are in generation 1 alone. They really went overboard adding poison types to this generation.
Tentacle really doesn't need to be a poison type, I guess.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's a jellyfish, so it stings people. So that's the reason why it's a poison type.
Also, Weedle
Yeah.
doesn't need to be poison.
I think they should have made Vileplume a dark type once Generation 2 came out. I think that would have been cool. Because we didn't have a grass dark type at that point.
We shouldn't pick Gengar.
Well, yeah, Gengar's going to be ghost type.
But
I mean, what
I
else?
think he'd be so funny.
He'd be really funny.
Okay, it should be one of the Nano King Queen.
Oh, Nidoking or Nidoqueen. I'm going to
Yeah.
go Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nidoking seems a little brash.
Those are the obvious picks. But oh my god, Gengar would be so fucking funny.
Well, okay, Gengar's the only... Oh, wrong one.
He's
Gengar's
the only one?
ghost. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they didn't...
Oh.
They didn't have any other ghosts other than the Ghastly family, and they didn't have any dragons other than the Dragonite family.
Okay,
Also, which
middle one.
Fair. All right, we're gonna go back to poison now. Oh, by the way, what do you want to pick for dark? There's nothing.
What?
No dark types exist in Generation 1.
What are those pictures of?
Oh, these are glitches. These are glitch Pokemon that are only accessible in the original game.
No, thank you.
And then Steel, Magnemite, or Magneton.
1.
Yeah. All right. Those are the only selections. All right. Sorry, back to poison. Back to the real meat and potatoes here. Crobat, I guess. Like, he's a friend to all. You evolve him by getting high friendship. Are you abstaining from this vote?
Yeah.
All right, then we're picking Crobat.
Rosalita.
Yeah, I mean, like... Oh, no, I want the one named Gulpin.
We want a president who's gulping.
I want a Gulpin D's nuts joke for at least 4 years. Also, there's no term limit here. We can have Gulpin for, like, as long as people want.
Yeah, how long did we have Stephen Harper? 3 terms?
I think it was 3.
Oh my god.
All right, so Roserade.
Yes.
Clear front runner here. I don't think anyone else even comes close.
The other ones forgot they were running.
I kind of want to switch this to Dustox just to have
Do
a
it,
variety. Yeah. Dustox isn't winning, but like whatever.
Nope.
Scolipede, right? I want a garbage bag. I want pollution as my prime minister. Is that what anyone says? No, they say I want this funny looking fellow.
You didn't even make a single Among Us joke.
Boom, 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 boom.
Who are you?
Boom, 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 boom. Also, there's only one poison type in this gen. It's him. It's Dragalge. Megas, and then just Dragalge. It's just him. It's
Well,
just
I would
Dragalge.
vote for him anyway.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's cool.
He's funny. We already picked Salazzle for fire.
Let's pick her again.
So we either pick Muck or we
She's
pick...
fire?
Yeah, she's poison fire type.
Because of that chlamydia, you know.
Shut up. Either Muck or Toxapex.
I can't pick,
No, Ultra Beasts are barred from entry.
Ooh,
They are literally aliens.
you're an alien. Fuck off.
So I think we go
Muck.
because Muck actually cleans up pollution. This is the anti-pollution Muck. He's still poison type for some reason, but he eats pollution and makes things better. Speaking of making things better,
That is literally what a president looks like, though, right?
yeah.
You know, when you think about metaphors and symbolism and society.
So true, babe. Oh my god, so deep. And like, what are other options? We're gonna pick Overquill.
I want
Seamine.
I want the Venusaur that has to blow its bangs out of its eyes.
Yeah, we go Weezing here.
He doesn't know what he's signing because he can't see.
So Clodsire is a funny little fellow, but he has no thoughts, head empty. I don't think this thing is capable of sentient thought.
I feel like if Quagsire got into being the prime minister and had all the stress, he would die. He's too pure.
He's too pure. So what do you want? Do you want Car? You want Funny Monkey?
That monkey is a skateboarder.
Yeah. That could add a little youthful flair to the office.
I don't want a hooligan.
So what, do you want the Car? You want the fossil fuel candidate? Do you want Glamora then?
I abstain.
Honestly, I think you're right. I don't think there's a single good pick
I don't like any of those.
Out of these, like, Roserade or Nidoqueen, to me, like, what are you feeling?
Yeah, Nidoqueen.
Okay.
Yes, clear pick. Poison left us hungry.
Yeah.
Just like fighting.
Ground. Let's see what you got. Also, we're not picking Nidoqueen again.
Ground. Oh, I would love. I want to see Onyx in a suit.
Onyx is a little babe.
No, let's pick Onyx.
Fine.
It's a rock snake with a human face.
So, are we picking Steelix? Oh, Donphan might actually be kind of cool. He seems reliable. He seems like he's not easily shaken. He seems like he's good in time of crisis. I really
don't want Quagsire.
You just went on a rant about how Clodsire would die if he got stressed.
One.
They're both mud. They're both ground type. He's a mud skipper. He's just
the one that
poison
lays
mud
down.
skipper.
Looks pure.
He also looks pure.
I don't know. Okay, pick your elephant.
But also, look at Gligar's funny tongue. He's so silly. All right. Ooh, look at this.
Oh, shit.
Now, we don't know a lot about Claydol. He leaves a lot unknown about himself. And while I appreciate the privacy, it's a little hard to trust him.
Claydol isn't a prime minister.
Yeah.
He is the one in the shadows.
Claydol is the nuke that they drop on another country.
He's the one who changed the nuclear codes and no one knows. No one knows.
They're going to go to use it and they're like, wait, the codes are different.
And then he's going to figure out where he wants to launch the nukes.
So
Canada doesn't have nukes.
We go Flygon, right? Or are you feeling Swampert?
Flygon feels like too young.
Really? Youthful?
I get a youthful feeling.
He evolves at a later level than Swampert does.
What the fuck does that even mean?
It means he takes longer to mature. All right, fine. We'll go Swampert.
The only Pokemon games I've been playing is Snap and Go.
Yeah,
Don't talk to me about levels.
Ooh,
Mamoswine.
Mamoswine's pretty good. Yeah, like what else are we gonna pick here? Like Garchomp is cute.
Garchomp is adorable.
But Garchomp is also like the only viable dragon from this gen, so yeah, we're gonna save that for dragon. Now, we got a Crook. We're not electing Nixon 2. So
that'd be so funny.
It'd be really funny. I think we
obvious pick.
Golurk, yeah.
Obvious pick.
Yeah. Like Excadrill's a man of the people, but Golurk is a man's man.
Excadrill is gonna seem okay, and then he's gonna drop something in one interview, and everyone's gonna go, "Huh?"
Yeah. Oh, you know what? No, he's also like an oil baron. Like, he definitely digs for oil. He's not...
He's going to say, we need a nice little recession to get everyone back in the offices. Minimum wage is too high, he says.
So the only ground type we can pick for this gen is Diggersby. Legendary and all megas. So
let's just pick a legendary or mega and be funny. Hee.
I would rather abstain.
I want the snake.
He's a legendary.
So?
That's cheating.
So?
That's cheating.
I don't think he's a legendary.
He's not legendary to me. No, we don't pick anything because Diggersby's ugly.
Yeah.
The working men. The working men. And then this castle eats people, and this guy just has nice hair. So I think we go workhorse.
But presidents are usually pretty. No, they're not.
Yeah, name like I was gonna say name
Kudos,
one.
the hot one.
Yeah,
He's weird.
I would vote for Mudsdale.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I couldn't make
Mudsdale.
I couldn't remember the name. It's Mudbray Mudsdale. They had an S in this one. All right, we've got Shotgun Snake. We've got Bear Trap.
Fuck.
We've got Hieroglyphics.
Ursaluna.
Ursaluna wins by a landslide. And Clodsire again would die. So I think it's just Toad's Cruel.
Yes.
Yep, perfect.
A little pile of spaghetti.
All right, I'll let you pick because I've
I know.
No. Okay.
I know the answer.
All right,
Don't worry about
Ursaluna.
it. Yeah. I feel like our periods would sync up. And then I would trust him more.
Wow, just because Ursaluna has to do with the moon.
Yeah, that's science, baby.
That's science, baby. It's not even in its blood moon form. All right, I think we got time for one more category. We'll go flying.
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, there's a lot of flying types to get through here. So no legendaries. Dragonite's already...
How do we feel about Gyarados?
He's really angry. He seems like he's got a short fuse.
He's not angry. He just literally cannot close his mouth.
One of the first moves...
That would piss me off.
One of the first moves he learns upon evolving is Dragon Rage. Like, he's just mad. He's just angry all the time.
So?
I think we go Pidgeot.
Fine.
I'm persuasive. Let's go Crobat again.
Make your argument.
Ooh, Xatu! Xatu can see the past and the future. He's, like, really informative. He's insightful.
No one would believe him. He'd be cursed.
They'd be like, Are you doing insider trading again, Xatu?
He's like modern day Cassandra.
Yeah.
He'd say, hey, they're coming for another set of towers, and then they'd laugh at him.
Oh my god. So we already picked Swellow for normal. I'm kind of feeling Altaria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good pick.
Yeah. Gen 4. So this is another Monarch, which is Pooh. This is a Mob Boss, which is also Pooh.
Oh, I love the Mob Boss.
Oh, Togekiss, by the way, that's Fairy. Sorry, let me just go over here real quick. Here's the Fairy selection for Gen 4. Baby and Bird.
Okay,
And then also only Fairy type from that gen.
Why are there so few Fairy types over there?
Well, because they didn't have the Fairy in these gens, so they didn't design around it. Yeah. Generations 1, 2, and 3 have more Fairy type selection, but we'll get to those later.
Driftbloom?
Child Snatcher. Actually, Drifloon is the Child Snatcher. Is Driftbloom damned by association?
I mean, if history says anything, people who get accused, still are in office.
I don't want to add more of that. What if we put in Gliscor on his policy of being a funny guy with Earthquake?
What about the butterfly?
You mean the butterfly, the moth?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why? What an ugly little creature.
I liked what she said about trickle-down economics.
Also, that's a he. That's an exclusively male
I don't care.
No, because like the whole point is the girls evolve into Wormadam. This is the male-only evolution.
Then why is it so pretty?
Boys can be pretty.
No,
I'm pretty.
Not like this.
I think we either go Staraptor or we go Gliscor. Or do you really want Motham?
Go Gliscor.
Yay!
He'll make you so fucking happy.
Yep.
I think he does insider trading.
We'll have to wait and find out, won't we? Okay, so Archeops' ability is literally called Defeatist. He gives up if things are looking bad, and I don't like that in a leader.
That's Bernie Sanders.
Oh my god.
Rest in peace.
What do you mean, rest in peace? He's not dead.
I fucking love Bernie, but he drops out a lot.
He runs out of money.
I know. That poor guy.
Sigilif, no one knows anything about him. That might not be the most trustworthy leader. Swoobat is... Look at it.
I'm not picking Breviary, I can tell you that.
I mean, do you want to pick Mandibuzz?
I don't want to pick anything that looks like America.
Fair. Do you want to pick Mandibuzz?
No.
Do you want to pick one of these two? Pretty boy or ugly girl?
Let's pick Swan again. Should we pick the Swan again?
We already picked the Swan.
Are there no flying Rotoms that we can pick?
No, that was in the last gen.
God damn it. Archeops.
He's the defeatist. He gives up too much.
Let's give him a chance.
Fine, whatever. I abstain, so you pick Archeops. So, yeah, the options here are Talonflame, Vivillon, we already picked Hawlucha, and Noivern. And then there's just a shit ton of Vivillon patterns for us to pick and choose from.
They're so pretty.
They're all so pretty.
Does Noivern want to be in office?
I don't know what Noivern wants. Apparently it's a very hostile Pokemon. It's a very territorial Pokemon. Might be a bit much.
Yeah, he's not going to sign NATO.
No, yeah, he's too confrontational. Talonflame or Vivillon? Because we already picked Hawlucha.
Those are the two?
Those are the two, unless you want to go Noivern.
Hawlucha.
Babe.
Oh, fuck! Pick which Vivillon looks the most Canadian to you?
I mean, obviously we've got red and blue, or red and white here, but that's like a Pokeball explicitly, so that might be lost. This kind of gets the point across. I know there's a little blue on it, but it's primarily red and white.
I think Jungle reminds me the most of Canada.
Fair. You know what? We'll go Jungle. Also, by the way, if anyone's wondering, this is the actual one you get in Canada.
Yeah, the polar one.
Yeah, whatever. Ew. So we don't have Decidueye.
I think there's two you get in Canada.
Yeah, you can get...
Whatever. I don't know. I think Icy Snow is the other one.
Yeah. So this one doesn't fully evolve. I don't know if we want Dartrix and not Decidueye. Then we've got Toucannon, we've got the various Oricorio forms, and we've got Minior. Minior is a mean green mother from outer space, so that might disqualify him.
The Toucan.
The Toucan?
The Toucan.
You don't want Funny Bird?
The Toucan.
All right,
I would pick the purple bird, I think.
All right, well, you picked Toucannon. What, just because it has a bi-beak and it's shiny?
Yeah.
Fair.
I feel represented.
All right, so our options here are exclusively Corviknight, Cramorant, and its various gorging forms.
Yes.
And Braviary. The second one. All right, Cramorant ungorged or Cramorant gorging?
Gorging. Gorgeous.
And here's Gen 9 with another mediocre showing. I guess Bombardier.
No.
No? Do we abstain?
No. What about the three-headed dragon?
That's a Paradox Pokemon.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
it looks the same.
Yeah, that's Hydreigon. It's a dark flying type instead of Dragon Dark.
Fine, Bombardier.
All right, and out of these, what are you feeling?
Honestly, I guess Altaria.
I was going to say either Xatu or Altaria.
Yeah, you can pick.
We'll go Altaria. You know what? Xatu can still do a good job as an informant for her office.
Xatu's indigenous. He's not going to be listened to.
True. All right, do you want to call it there, or do we have time for another one?
Let's call it there.
All right. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We're making steady progress. Soon we'll be able to count all the votes, and we'll know who will be the next top prime minister.
Please don't get mad at us about political stuff, because we're just two silly billies in this little island called Canada.
Yeah. It's an island. There's no other nations near it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're really good at geography here.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.